We're live from the campus of Wharton High School here in New Tampa, Florida, as the Warriors coming in at 2-4 overall, taking on the undefeated Wharton Wildcats, who are 5-0 currently and 4-0 in district play, to the Warriors 2-4. 0-4 overall in the district, and 4-0 is Wharton. The Warriors here on the road trying to take down their district foes in the Wharton Wildcats. As head coach Tommy Tonelli is now in his 20th combined season as head coach here at Wharton. 424 wins and just 119 losses. The Warriors ready to tip off, and to take the tip for the Warriors, it'll be Ty Simmons going up against McKinley Fierce. Fierce, the 6'5" senior forward. About ready to go. Warriors trying to stop a 4-game losing streak on the season after starting 2-0. Last win coming against Blake in the overtime. The tip-off is won by the Wharton Wildcats, and dribbling up court with it is Gio Reyes. Gio Reyes over to the right side for Car Chom. Back over on the right side. Now it's Gio Reyes, and again to Chom on the left side wing. Wing back up top to Jasper Floyd. Floyd over to the right side for Gio Reyes. Reyes back up top to Darren Green Jr., who gives it on the left wing side, dribbling in and going up with a floater off the heel, and it's no good. It was Jasper Floyd, but the putback is good for McKinley Pearson. It's 2-0 early. Off the inbound, it's Angelo Sardania. Matt Shear here with you, the GSHS Sports Network, broadcasting live on the GSHS Sports YouTube channel. On left side wing, dribbling in, it's Justin Daniels, and he's called for a walk below the basket. It's a turnover, and the Wharton Wildcats get the ball back. Tom with the inbound and dribbling up court, it's Gio Reyes. Reyes up over the timeline with his pass to the right side for Jasper Floyd, who's working it against Angelo Sardania. Back up top, it's Chom, and on the left side wing, back to Reyes. Chom again up top. On the right wing side, back over to Darren Green Jr., who launches a three. He knocks it down, and it's 5-0 early. Jalen Miller to take the inbound. He has to hurry here as the inbound comes up court. It's stolen. Dribble coming away with it is Gio Reyes. Back over to the right side for Chom. Chom now a jumper from the right side. This one is no good for Jasper Floyd. The rebound, though, fighting for it as he was going out of bounds, was Darren Green Jr., and it'll be a turnover, and the Warriors get the basketball with 6:39 to play in the first quarter. Miller's inbound. Sardania back to Miller, who's up over the timeline. Miller in the lane, puts up a finger roll. This one's off the iron and kicks out to the right side. Chom gets the board. He comes the other way. Chom, left wing side to Darren Green Jr., the senior captain of this Wildcat team. The pass down low, went up for the hesitation. Nice move there as he gets the bucket to go on the right side for McKinley Fierce, the senior forward, standing at 6'5". Over the timeline, it's Riddy Banerjee. Banerjee, right side wing. He'll settle it down. Dribbles back up towards the top from the right point. Dishes it out right side wing. Here's Jalen Miller for three. It's off of the side of the backboard. Kicks out and coming the other way. It's Darren Green Jr. And he gives up the feed, and Chom is there to finish it. Chom, originally from Detroit, Michigan. Up over the timeline, it's Banerjee. Warriors trailing 9-0 early. His pass down low caught Jalen Miller off guard. It goes out of bounds. A turnover in the Wharton Wildcats to get the ball back. Off the inbound. It's Gio Reyes, the junior guard, standing at 5'8". Over to the right side wing, Jasper Floyd. From deep along the right side. This three won't go for Darren Green Jr., and it's a turnover. Here coming the other way. Ty Simmons finishes with the right hand, hanging onto the rim ever so slightly towards the end of that dunk. It's 9-2, first 2 points for the Warriors on the board. Pass in and back outside. Now it's Gio Reyes with a three from the top. It's short off the iron, and the uncontested rebound goes to Jalen Miller. Miller up over on timeline, right wing side, wide open. It's Sardinia for three. Splash! He knocks it down. 9-5. It's now back to a 4.2 possession game. On the right side wing for Wharton, up at top now, dribbling in with it is Gio Reyes. Now on the left wing side, a three is answered on the other side of the floor by Jasper Floyd. Angelo Sardinia working against Jasper Floyd as he's up over the timeline along the left wing side. Gives it to Justin Daniels. Daniels now right wing side. Banerjee, he's in the lane. Puts up a jumper from about 6 feet out. He knocks it down on the left side of the lane, and the Warriors trail 12-7. Under 4.5 to play the first quarter. Left wing side is Jasper Floyd. Cross-court pass on the right wing. Thought about three, now will dribble in. Is Darren Green Jr. now on the left wing side. A three is knocked down on the left side by Gio Reyes. This Wharton team can shoot threes, and they've done it so early. 15-7, Warriors trail. Up over the timeline with some speed is Jalen Miller. He's going to go down the lane, lays it up, and he gets stopped short by the rim. It's no good, and coming the other way, Wharton off the rebound. I'm driving in. What a beautiful move down low. Finishing with it is Car Chom, as he gets another 2 points on the board and makes this a double-figure lead at 17-7. Over the timeline, left wing side, it's Angelo Sardinia for three off the iron, kicks out, and the uncontested rebound goes to McKinley Thierce. Over on the right side, it's Green Jr. out of Floyd. Back to Chom in the lane, going up for the shot. He'll draw the foul. We've got our first foul by either team committed at the 3:27 mark of the first quarter.
For Justin Daniels, his first team first.
Justin Daniels, a first foul, and going up to the line will be Carchon. Knocks down his first free throw, nothing but net. Makes this one an 18-7, 11-point ball game. Ty Simmons checking out, and checking into the ball game is Rich Barnes. Dribbles twice to the line, bends in the knees, puts up the shot, more of a line drive type instead of no arc. Doesn't get the shot to go, and the putback opportunity by Salim Richardson is no good, and here come the Warriors the other way. Up over the timeline, Angelo Sardinia. Sardinia, left wing side to Rich Barnes, back up top to Rudy Banerjee. Banerjee with a pass down low on the left wing, or the left side of the lane. Rich Barnes couldn't get the shot off. Now it's cross-court pass, and this one will escape the reach of Jordan Fortenberry, who just checked into the ball game. It's a turnover, and the Wildcats get the ball back with 3:02 to play. Dribbling up over the timeline. Now it's on the right wing side for Green Jr. He launches a three and knocks it down. 21-7. Warriors trailing early. And here comes Sardinia with some speed over the timeline. Right wing side, Rich Barnes. Barnes in some tight coverage, able to get the ball out to Angelo Sardinia, who thought he had a handle on it. He's able to get it to Justin Daniels, who moves with a nice finish from the left side for a 2-point bucket, and the Warriors now down 21-9. Under 2.5 to play in the first quarter. On the left wing side, here's a three attempt from Floyd off the iron, kicks out, and the tip-tap rebound into the hands of Justin Daniels. Daniels will settle it down as he's working against Salim Richardson up over the timeline. Gives it to Rudy Banerjee. Banerjee against Richardson. Banerjee Dishes it down low to Daniels, who's using the body. He goes up for the shot. Got the ball knocked away, but created some contact, and he'll go to the line.
Fouls on Wharton's number 2, Salim Richardson, his first team first.
Richardson's foul sends Daniels to the line. Daniels on the campaign, 53% from the charity stripe. Dribbles twice, bends to the knees, right over left, staggered with the feet at the line. Off the heel, kicks out to the left side. Second free throw attempt here for Justin Daniels at the line as he puts it up and knocks it down, nothing but net. Warriors trailing by 11. And Justin Daniels checking out, and in comes Ty Simmons. The inbound comes from Car Chom. And up over the timeline on the left wing side, it's Floyd. Floyd back up top. This one's to Elijah Barnes on the right side. Now down low, Chom going up for the bucket. He's able to maneuver his way through the lane and finishes with the right hand. And the Wildcats extend their lead now to 13, 23-10. Jalen Miller in some tight defense trying to maneuver around. He's able to dish it off to Rich Barnes, who gets a jumper from the right block to go. Warriors back down by 11 at 23-12. Left wing side, Floyd back up top. Elijah Barnes. The Chom, and now back to Barnes over the left side for three off the heel, kicks out. The chase down rebound. Trying to reach for it was Jasper Floyd before it went out of bounds, so it's a turnover. The Warriors to get the basketball with 1:16 to play in the first quarter, trailing 23-12. Off the inbound, Sardania. Sardania dribbles up over the timeline, working against Jasper Floyd. On the left wing side, it's Rich Barnes back up top to Fortenberry. Fortenberry at the top, lost the handle on it, is able to somehow gather it, and the pass down low to Ty Simmons. He gets the bucket and draws the foul. He gets the and one, and Ty Simmons going to the line for a chance at the three-point play.
Wharton's number 10, Elijah Barnes, his first team.
The foul against Elijah Barnes. Two team fouls now for this Wharton Wildcat team, who is 5-0 coming into tonight's contest. Simmons at the line, puts up the free throw and knocks down, and he's got a three-point play. Warriors trailing 23-15, under a minute to go here in the first quarter of play. On the left wing side, now pulling up for a deep three is Green. It's off the heel, kicks out. Trying to fight for the rebound, and Chom gets in. The ball goes out of bounds as Chom tried to hit Richardson down low. And it's a turnover. Warriors to get the basketball to inbound on the right side of the basket along the baseline with 47.1 to go in the first quarter as Jalen Miller also has to pick it back up as he dribbles up court up over the timeline. Now he's in the lane, puts up a jumper from the right elbow. He knocks it down with ease, and the Warriors now trailing 23-17. Chom with the basketball, left wing side, and back up top. Now over to the right side, Green Jr. puts up a jumper from about 4 feet out on the right side. He gets it to fall into the basket, and it's back up to 25-17. Final 15 seconds here in the first quarter. Banerjee with the basketball. Final 10 seconds on the clock. Banerjee up over the timeline, just to the left wing side. Justin Daniels, high arcing three is no good. Coming the other way as time expires. On the left wing side, Green at the buzzer, knocks it down. Darren Green Jr. with the buzzer beater to end the first quarter of play. The score 20, a 11-point lead for the Wharton Wildcats after one quarter of play. We'll be right back here on the GSHS Sports Network on the GSHS Sports YouTube channel. This is your home for Steinbrenner Hoops. Starting the second count from Fortenberry goes to Jalen Miller, who's on the right wing side. He works against Jasper Floyd. Miller driving in, going up, and what a block by Floyd down low, going out of bounds with the basketball. Warriors will still have possession, but a nice defensive play there by Jasper Floyd. To knocks 10 seconds off of the clock to start the second quarter of play. Miller to get the inbound. On the left wing side, Banerjee, nice hesitation, pass down low, going up for the jumper from the left block from about 2 feet out. Miller knocks it down. The Warriors now trailing 28-19. The pass down low is tipped and stolen. Jordan Fortenberry comes away with a loose basketball as he brings it up over the timeline. His pass is stolen, is right into the hands of Gio Reyes, who goes up for the layup on the left side, and he knocks it down. And it's now an 11-point lead, 30-19. And off the inbound, it's stolen, and Gio Reyes gets it again. And now head coach J.R. Allen is forced to spend his first time out to calm down his team, who trails 32-19 with 7:18 to play here in the first half. We'll step away for 30 here on the GSHS Sports Network on the GSHS Sports YouTube channel. This is your home for Steinbrenner Hoops. Miller set to inbound on the right side of the basket along the baseline. And he has to hurry here. Inbound, a beautiful pass over the middle to Riddy Banerjee, but his shot's too high off the glass and no good, but there was a foul when he was going up for the shot.
Foul is on Wharton's number 14. Gabe Del Valle, his first.
Gabe Del Valle's first personal of the evening, and that sends Riddy Banerjee to the line. Banerjee, a 67% shooter on the campaign as he misses the first one off the heel and kicking out. 7:15 to play here in the first half. Right over left in the line. Banerjee puts it up, knocks it down. Warriors just down by 12. Here comes the fast-paced offense of the Wildcats. A three on the right side for Green is no good. The rip-down rebound, pretty much uncontested for Ty Simmons, gives it to Miller, who's driving in the lane, dishes it out right side. From the right block, back outside to the right wing. Riddy Banerjee, splash, knocks it down. And the Warriors trailing by 9, 32-23. Over on the other side for this fast-paced Wharton offense. Three from the left side of the top of the key is no good for Gio Reyes. The putback by Cham is no good. And the rebound, he was up over the lane, dishes it. Left wing side, wide open is Sardegna off the iron, kicks out. And Jasper, now the pass down low. Nice ball movement here by the Wildcats, and over the top finish is Gabe Del Valle up over the defender's head. It's 34-23, back to an 11-point lead for the Wharton Wildcats. Is up over the timeline. It's Sardegna, left wing side to Banerjee. Back up top, Jalen Miller. He'll pull the trigger on a deep three off the iron, kicks out. And the rebound for Del Valle, and gives it away. Green driving in. Puts up a floater, and beautiful move. The defender and finish line. It's now 36-23. And the Wildcats starting to create some separation in the score here. Over the left wing side, Banerjee's pass trying to hit Sardegna. And the ball goes out of bounds. It was knocked away, intended for Sardegna along that left side wing. Rich Barnes will check out, and in checks Justin Daniels. So Miller to inbound. He's covered by Gio Reyes. The inbound comes over the top, and it's Justin Daniels. From the left point, it's Riddy Banerjee. Banerjee against Darren Green Jr., the senior captain of this Wildcat team, and it's a 5-second violation. Held onto the basketball too long. And a turnover, and they'll give Wharton the basketball back down by 13. Up over the timeline. Gio Reyes. Reyes up at the top, right wing side. Green over the left wing side, across arc pass. Now it's down low, going up for the shot. It's Del Valle who finishes with the right hand. It's now 38-23, and Wharton continues to open up this lead against the Warriors. Now up by 15. Warriors trying to get something going here as Angelo Sardegna with the basketball over on the right wing side for Justin Daniels. Daniels works against Chom, got it knocked away by Chom. Good defensive play there. And it forces the Warriors to have to regroup. Miller to inbound along the sideline in front of the Wildcat bench. Off the inbound, it comes to Rudy Banerjee. Banerjee up top, got it knocked away momentarily by Green and is able to regather himself out of the right wing side. Jalen Miller, now a jumper just outside the right elbow. He knocks it down for a two-pointer. Warriors down 38-25. 4:50 left in the first half. Green with the basketball, goes up for the layup, rolls around the rim, kicks out. Here comes Jalen Miller up over the top line with speed, working against Gio Reyes. Goes up for the shot, not able to get the bucket to go, but he draws a blocking foul against Reyes, and he will go to the line for two.
That was on number 15, Gio Reyes, his first team.
We got a whistle, and so before free throws, head coach J.R. Allen elects to take another timeout at the 4:40 mark. Here in the second quarter, Warriors trailing by 13, 38-25. We'll be right back here on the GSHS Sports Network on the GSHS Sports YouTube channel. This is your home for Steinbrenner Hoops. Coming out of the timeout for head coach J.R. Allen, Matt Shear here with you, the GSHS Sports Network on the GSHS Sports YouTube channel. Coming up after this contest, we have the girls' game. It's supposed to tip off at 8 o'clock. That game, as always, might get delayed a little bit depending on the conclusion of this contest, as Jalen Miller's at the line trying to trim down a 13-point lead. First free throw, off the rim and in. Now just a 12-point lead. Miller on the season, 74% entering tonight's contest with his free throws as he knocks down another one. Perfect 2-2 to start the contest. We approach the final 4.5 to play until halftime, and going up for the shot was Chom. He was fouled, which caused him to take one too many sips. May have looked like a travel there, but the foul occurring before.
His first team second.
And so Jalen Miller gets called for his first personal of the evening. Warriors' second leading scorer on the campaign is going up for the shot. Del Valle, no good. His rebound by Floyd down low. It's stolen. Here come the Warriors on the other side. Rudy Banerjee has to go chase down a cross-court pass along the left down low to Jalen Miller. Thought about going up for the bucket. He'll dribble back out up towards the top. He pulls up for a deep three on the left side of the top of the arc. It's no good. The rebound comes straight to Darren Green Jr. On the left side wing, the pass down low, going up for the shot and finishing is Gabe Del Valle. And it's back to a 13-point Wildcat lead over the Steinbrenner Warriors, who lead 40-27. Under 4 to play here in the second quarter. Left wing side dribbling in from the left elbow. Knocking down a 2 is Jalen Miller. And it brings it down to an 11-point contest. On the left wing side, or right wing side, Jasper Floyd. Over the left wing, Chom. He'll take a 3 right over the head of Banerjee. It's no good. Tip-tap rebound off the hands of Ty Simmons into the hands of Jalen Miller. Now on the right wing side, pulling up for a three is Banerjee. That's off of the far side of the rim, kicks out, and Chom with the uncontested rebound. This one stolen. Jumping the gun was Justin Daniels, and he gets it stolen right back from Gio Reyes. Gives it over to Gabe Del Valle. Back to Reyes. Set the free throw line. He'll knock down a two-point jumper, and it's 42-29. Coming off the inbound, Banerjee. It was out of the reach of Banerjee's hands. Off the inbound and goes out of bounds. And so we'll see who's going to take the inbound. It's going to be Riddy Banerjee. He's knocked out of bounds by a Wildcat. Warriors still with the basketball. The inbound goes into the backcourt for Jalen Miller, and he'll have to take it up court. Oh, he will meet Elijah Barnes, who's on the one-on-one defense. Along the left wing side, he's just inside the arc, puts up a two-pointer. It's no good. A tussle for the rebound is for Darren Green Jr. Gets a basketball, and then the pass over to the right side. It's Elijah Barnes, who takes an extra step before he's able to slow himself down along the right side of the wing, and he gets called for the travel, and the Warriors get the ball back with 2:43 to play until halftime. Barnes, Rich Barnes that is for the Warriors, off the inbound, gives it to Jalen Miller's up over the timeline. Miller up at the top, gives it over. Or no, he gave the no-look pass down low to Justin Daniels, who finishes with the right hand. The Warriors now trailing 42-31. And this is a pass that caught McKinley Fierce off guard in the lane, coming from Jasper Floyd. It's a turnover as Fierce couldn't have a handle on it, and the Warriors get the ball back. They trail by 11, 42-31. Up over the timeline, it's Jalen Miller, and his pass is knocked out of bounds by Elijah Barnes, and so the Warriors will retain possession. Off the inbound. Cross arc pass over to the right wing side for Rich Barnes. Is it back to the right point? It's Fortenberry. Fortenberry working against two Wildcats. His pass is knocked out of bounds. Good defensive play there. It was intended for Rich Barnes along the right sideline. Inbound. Jalen Miller will inbound it right in front of that Wildcat bench. Gives it to Rich Barnes. Barnes up top. Working against Chom. Gives it to Jalen Miller. Miller working against Elijah Barnes. Under 2 minutes to play until halftime. Is driving in from the left side of the lane, finishing with the left hand is Jalen Miller. And the Warriors now trail by 9, 42-33. Jasper Floyd thought about a three along the left side wing, gives it back up top. And the pass from Chom back over to Jasper Floyd for a wide open three. It's off of the far side iron, kicks out, and Jordan Fortenberry got the rebound, gives it to Justin Daniels, who's up over the timeline. Right wing side, Miller pulls the trigger for three. It's no good. The rip down rebound for Green, who's up over the timeline. Green in the lane goes up for the shot and one. He draws a foul and gets the bucket to go. That'll send Green to the line for a chance at the three-point play.
Basket by Darren Green is good. The foul is on Steinbrenner's number 24, Justin Daniels. His second, team third. Darren Green at the line for Wharton shooting.
Daniels' second personal. Darren Green Jr., the senior guard, a captain of this Wildcat team, stands at 6'5". Right over left, staggered at the line with his feet bends at the knees, knocks it down. 45-33, 12-point lead for the Wharton Wildcats. Comes Angelo Sardegna working against Jasper Floyd. He's up over the timeline. Sardegna going in from the right side, lays it up and finishes with the left hand on a 2-foot layup. Approaching the final 60 seconds of play here in the first half. As it's on the left wing side, wide open was Jasper Floyd. He thought about three, now back over the right wing side. Darren Green Jr. wide open. He knocks it down for three, and it's now 49-35. Over on the left wing side. And back up top, left wing side again for Jalen Miller. Miller with the basketball, jumper from the left side, draws a foul as he hits the deck. Doesn't get the basket to go, but he'll shoot 2 at the line.
Wharton's number 15, Gio Reyes, his second.
That's Gio Reyes' second personal. That's the 5th team foul for the Wildcats this half. And that's since Jalen Miller, who's at the line. Right over left, staggered to the line, bends in the knees, puts up his first free throw, knocks it down, nothing but net. I believe he's still perfect in the free throw department. That's 3 of 3 on the evening. Warriors trailing 48-36. Off the iron, rolls around and kicks out at an easy uncontested rebound from McKinley Fierce. Up over the timeline on the right wing side and back up Tom Gio Reyes. Left wing side, Jasper Floyd. Tom Gio Reyes now driving in, it's Chom. Back outside, left wing side for a 3. It's no good. Off of the iron and kicks out for Floyd, and coming the other way, it's Sardinian at the lane. Dishes it, going up for the shot. It's no good. Not the best shot selection there for Jalen Miller, but coming the other way now are the Wharton Wildcats. On the left wing side, Chom pauses, takes a wide open 3 opportunity, no good. The rebound for Jasper Floyd. Now Chom drives in, back outside. It's Green on the right side. He knocks down a 3, and Green has the hot hand as time expires. And that brings us to the end of the first half of the Warriors, trailing 51-36 at halftime. So that takes us to halftime. Warriors trailing 51-36 here on the campus of Wharton High School. We'll be back. A little bit of halftime action and the start of the third quarter here on the GSHS Sports Network on the GSHS Sports YouTube channel. It's your home for Steinbrenner Hoops. Back here for just running down a couple things during halftime here on the GSHS Sports Network on the GSHS Sports YouTube channel. Match here with you. The score at halftime, 36, the Warriors trailing the home Wharton Wildcats here on the campus. The Warriors trying to stop their 4-game losing streak after starting the season 2-0 on the season. And the Wharton Wildcats trying to extend their perfect season thus far. And finally, Warriors still looking for their first district win of the 2018-19 campaign. Just a reminder that we'll also be having our game tomorrow at Steinbrenner High School broadcast. It'll be against Lato High School. Warriors taking on the Lato Falcons. It'll be the boys' game first, tipping off at 6:30, and the girls' game later. That'll be tipping off at 8 o'clock p.m. 6:30 and 8 o'clock p.m. Those games will be tipping up. You'll want to catch us right here on the GSHS Sports YouTube channel. Best way to be notified when we have videos posted or broadcasts going live, just subscribe. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, GSHS Sports, and you'll be able to catch all the action. It's the latest athletic. Back for the start of the third quarter in about 4 minutes. I'm Matt Shear. This is your home for Steinbrenner Hoops on the GSHS Sports Network. Those of you just tuning in on the GSHS Sports Network, it's halftime, 51-36. The Wharton Wildcats leading the Warriors. We'll be back on in approximately 90 seconds for the start of the third quarter. In the second half, Warriors looking to snap their 4-game losing streak and get their first win in district play of the 2018-19 campaign for the Wharton Wildcats. They're looking to get their first win or improve their record to 6-0 and now 5-0 in district play with a win over the Warriors tonight. And the GSHS Sports Network will be back in 60 seconds. Back here on the campus of Wharton High School. Here's on the road trying to game losing streak on the boys' side. Match here with you, the GSHS Sports Network. As the Warriors trailing 51-36 at halftime. We got 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second on the clock. Zeros across the clock as we're ready to go for the second half of action here. And the Wildcats will be set to inbound to start off the second half of play. And the inbound comes from Car Chomp. Up over the timeline is Gio Reyes on the left wing side. Jasper Floyd. Up top, Reyes and up Green Jr. Darren Green Jr.'s pass back up top. Gio Reyes. Reyes on the left wing side. The right elbow gives the wing back out. Close to, but did not commit a backcourt violation. Back up top to Chom over the left wing side. It's Floyd. Thought about three as he's working against Banerjee. Cross-court pass, Gio Reyes. Right against Justin Daniels. Reyes' pass. Now pass down low from the right elbow was no good on the shot. Was Jasper Floyd. And now the Warriors coming the other way on the left side wing. It's Jalen Miller. Splash! Knocking down a three, and the Warriors are on the board in a big way from a triple on the left side wing from Jalen Miller to start off this second half of play. Warriors trailing 51-39, still in double figures. And this pass is tipped and stolen from Thierce. McKinley Thierce's pass to Green was intended to Green. It was tipped and stolen right away from Justin Daniels. Now driving in is Riddy Banerjee with a jumper from the right side from about 8 feet out. That shot is no good. Coming the other way, it's Green. Green dishes out left wing side. Gio Reyes high arcing three, and it's in the bucket. Nothing but net for a triple. 54-39, and up over the timeline, it's Angelo Sardegna. Sardegna, 18.5 points a game he averages, leads this Warriors team, and then gives it to the second leading scorer at 16.5 points per game, and Jalen Miller. And his pass to Sardegna on the right side wing was off of Sardegna's hands and out of bounds, and the Wharton Wildcats will get the basketball back up 54-39. Off the inbound and dribbling up court, it's Gio Reyes. Reyes on the left wing side, gives it to Jasper. Back to Reyes and over right wing side for Green. Now to Chom. Chom dishes it to the left wing side for Jasper. His three is no good. Ripped down rebound, falls in the hands of Chom. His shot is no good, gets his own rebound. Goes in the lane for the shot. It's no good, but he does draw a foul, and he'll shoot two at the charity stripe. And that is against Justin Daniels. That's his third personal of the evening. And that's not a sight that head coach J.R. Allen likes to see as he talks to his senior guard. First free throw is good, and Rich Barnes to check in for Justin Daniels. At the line, right over left stagger, Chom puts up his line drive type free throw in the air, and it hits off the rim, off the backboard and in. Warriors trailing 56-39. Under 6 to play in the third quarter. A triple. Pulling the trigger is Miller, and it rolls around the rim. It's no good. The rebound falls into the hands of Jasper Floyd. Right wing side, now a three attempt for Gio Reyes. It's off the iron. Takes a huge bounce up, and the rip-down rebound for Riddy Banerjee. Gives it to Sardegna, who's in the lane. Dishes it left wing side. Rich Barnes, the junior, for three. Is no good off of the iron. A rebound for Thierce. Gives it to Jasper Floyd, who's up over the timeline, and gives it over the left wing side for Chom. Chom in the lane, lays it up, and he had a whole lot of space in that lane that he was able to maneuver easily to the bucket. 58-39, Warriors trailing. Left wing side, wide open is Miller for three. Caroms around the rim to the left side. A pass is almost knocked away up over the timeline by Miller. Going up for the bucket was Green. It was no good. The chase down rebound for Angelo Sardegna. Now he pulls up for a jumper fadeaway from about 12 feet out on the right side. That's good for the Warriors, and it's now 58-41. Warriors still trailing. In the lane, going up for the shot is Chom, and hitting the deck was Ty Simmons. You have to be careful because Ty Simmons did suffer a leg injury at Freedom.
His first, team second. Karcham at the line.
So Karcham at the line going up for the shot.
After free throw.
Cham at the line. Right over left, staggered in the line. Puts up the free throw, and it's in and out, no good. 59-41 the score. Up over the timeline, it's Jalen Miller. Miller on the left point working against Gio Reyes. Miller, left wing, drives in, lost the basketball momentarily, dishes it out. Beautiful pass to the right wing side from Sardinia. He attempts a three. It's off the iron. Coming the other way with the rebound after was Jasper Floyd. Now it's Cham in the lane. Right wing side wide open. Gio Reyes for three. Just too strong as they hit the far side of the iron. The put back by Salim Richardson is no good. And then Karcham finishes from the left block with the tip in, and it's a 20-point game, 61-41 with 4 minutes to play until the end of the third quarter. And coming down the other way was Sardinia trying to get that bucket to roll in, and it toilet bowled around the bucket but didn't go in. Coming the other way, it's Cham. He finishes with the right hand in the lane, and it's a 22-point game of this Wildcat team opening it up against the Steinbrenner Warriors. 3.5 to play until the end of the third quarter. Jumper from the right side, Jordan Fortenberry, splash, knocks it down from three from the right side wing. Warriors trailing 63-44. Back on the left wing side, a deep three for Darren Green, and he has been automatic, having the hot hand from behind the arc. 66-44. A 22-point lead for this Wharton Wildcat team. Jumper from the right side just inside the arc for Miller's no good. The put back by Simmons is no good. He gets his own rebound. Third opportunity and one. He knocks it down. It gets the bucket to go. He'll go to the line for a chance at the three-point play.
Number 15, Gio Reyes, his third, team first.
A foul on Gio Reyes, his third personal of the evening. And Ty Simmons at the line here to try to convert a three-point play. Off the front side of the iron, but Miller first grabbed the rebound, lost it, and coming the other way, it's Darren Green. He goes up and one, knocks down the bucket. He's fouled on the way up. He'll get a chance at a three-point play to answer on the other side of the floor.
Jordan Fortenberry, his first.
Jordan Fortenberry. Jordan Fortenberry called for the foul, and it sends Darren Green Jr. to the line as he knocks down his free throw, and he's got a three-point play. 69-46, Warriors trailing. 2:50 to play until the end of the third quarter. It's got a whole nother quarter to play, but Warriors trying to mount a comeback here, and it starts here right now. Going in, lane and losing a handle on it was Jalen Miller, and it knocked away, so the inbound will stay with the Warriors, and it's Rich Barnes to inbound. And Jalen Miller takes a seat. Off the inbound, was headed for Riddy Banerjee, was intended for. And was knocked away. Good defensive play there for the Wildcats. And Rich Barnes will be set to inbound here. Working against Karcham. Big size difference. The inbound, and this one comes straight to a Wharton Wildcat going up for the layup, and finishing is Green. Gets another bucket, that one in the two-point variety, and it's 71-46. Warriors trail. Under 2.5 to play until the end of the third quarter. On the right side, two-pointer from the right elbow was no good for Sardinia coming the other way. And this one's knocked away. Sardinia with the steal against Green. Going up, gets the layup from the left side. And it's a two-point bucket, and the Warriors now trailing 71-48 as we approach the final 2 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Pass down low, beautiful ball movement, and a great finish by Jasper Floyd down low as he finishes with the left hand. And it's now 73-48. Wildcats answering every time the Warriors come down the floor. A jumper just behind the free throw line is good for Banerjee. And it's now 73-50. And here come the Wildcats on the other side of the floor, the right wing side. Jasper Floyd, he'll fire a three. This one's too strong up the iron. Banerjee gets the rebound, and they'll dribble up court. Cross-court pass trying to hit Sardinia on the left side of wing is stolen. And coming the other way, it's Jasper Floyd. Now Car Chom. Chom's pass to Jasper Floyd, almost stolen by Fortenberry. Fortenberry slow to get up. Now a jumper from the right side for three is no good, but the putback is good down low. That was Salim Richardson after Shamik Green, who just checked in the ball game, a senior guard standing at 6'2", had attempted that three. Angelo Sardinia almost got it stolen away by Jasper Floyd. Gives it left side wing to Fortenberry. Pass down low to Justin Daniels. He went up for the shot. There was some contact, but before that contact was made, Daniels taking one too many steps, called for the walk, and the turnover on the travel with the Warriors down by 25 with 57.1 to go here in the third quarter. Up over the timeline. It's Shamik Green. Gives it to Jasper Floyd, who's at the top left wing side for Darren Green. Back to Jasper Floyd. Floyd with a finger roll in the lane. Off the heel, kicks out. Chom got the rebound. He'll dribble back out towards the top of the key. Out close to the timeline was Jasper Floyd. Gave it on the right side wing and back to Jasper Floyd at the point. Floyd over the Wharton Wildcat logo now on the right wing side. Nice behind the back pass coming from Shamik Green on the three attempt here by Darren Green is no good. And it will remain a Wharton basketball. Some moves and ahs on that behind the back pass. On the right side wing as this one is stolen right off the inbound. Riddy Banerjee coming up over the timeline, goes up for the layup, and what a beautiful finish. He was falling over to a side that somehow was able to at least hold up enough body strength to get that shot off, and now come on the other side in the lane as time expires in the third quarter. A two-point bucket is good. 77-52. Warriors trail as we played three quarters here so far on the campus of Wharton High School. Warriors down 77-52. The final quarter of play coming up. We'll pause for 30 here on the GSHS Sports Network. On the GSHS Sports YouTube channel, this is your home for Steinbrenner Hoops. Fourth quarter of play off the inbound. Jalen Miller gives it to Angelo Sardinia, who's up over the timeline. The Warriors down 77-52 if they want to make a comeback. Here in the final quarter of play, now's the time to start. Jalen Miller got it poked away, and here comes this just dominant Wharton Wildcat team, and a throwdown on the right side. What a big dunk from Darren Green Jr. Waiting for him to elevate all day as the crowd was on the edge of their feet. Now coming the other way, it's going up for a layup, and finishing is Jasper Floyd, but Darren Green energizing his team late here and telling him do not lay off the gas pedal. This Warrior team has got to find some way to work around these big guys for the Wharton Wildcats. be able to get points. Trying to draw some fouls. Not a lot of fouls in this contest. The left wing side, fouled behind the three-point line was Banerjee by Jasper Floyd. He'll shoot three.
That was on board number 3, Jasper Floyd, his first team second.
But Floyd fouling Riddy Banerjee behind the line. Banerjee did not make it, so at least he gets these 3 attempts here. Warriors trailing 81-52. First free throw is up and knocking it down is Banerjee, nothing but net. At the line, Banerjee knocks down his second one. 2-2. 81-54 the score. Banerjee still with 1 free throw to make. Puts it up. Off the front side of the iron, no good. 2-3 on that attempt to the line. 81-54, Warriors trail. The Wildcats of Wharton High School. Gio Reyes now right wing side. Jasper Floyd thought about 3. Gives it down low. Del Valle, and there's a jump ball. Called by the official. The possession arrow is for the Wildcats, so they'll retain possession.
Jump ball possession, Wharton.
So off the inbound, it's Gio Reyes, right wing side for Green. He'll pull the trigger for 3, and this one's a rare miss off of the iron and kicks out. And with Gio Reyes on the left side wing, he's open, and he knocks down a deep 3 along the left side wing. A big three-pointer, 84-54. Over the timeline, left wing side, Sardania going up for the shot. Great athleticism, but wasn't able to finish it with a couple bounces around the rim. As they kick down, now left wing side on the other side of the court, and a back-to-back threes for Gio Reyes. 87-54, Warriors trail as we enter the final 6 minutes to play here in regulation. On the right wing side, it's Jalen Miller. Miller worked his way in on the right side, then back out, and then he'll try again down the center of the lane. This is out left wing side for a wide open 3 from Riddy Banerjee off the rim, and no good. Floyd got the rebound, gives it on the right side for the Wildcats, and a miscommunication here as the pass comes into the backcourt, picked up by Jalen Miller. Miller goes up for the shot. You're going to say he's probably in the motion of shooting, so he'll shoot a 2 at the line.
15, Gio Reyes, his 4th.
And that's against Gio Reyes. Made back-to-back 3s, and now just a foul away from his night ending early. The line, the free throw is good. 87-55. Miller bends at the knees, puts up the shot, and knocks it down once more. 87-56. Warriors trailing the Wharton Wildcats under 5.5 to play. Back outside on the right wing side, it's Jasper Floyd off the heel kicking out, and now with speed up over the timeline after chasing down that rebound was Jalen Miller. Gives it to Sardania, who finishes with the left hand. And a timeout called by head coach J.R. Allen, with the Warriors now down 87-58, a 29-point lead in this Wharton Wildcat team with 5:17 to play in regulation. It's a full timeout, so we'll be back here in 30. Warriors trailing by 29. This is your home for Steinbrenner Hoops. Out of the timeout, the Wharton Wildcats with the basketball on the right wing side, just inside the right wing. Jumper from the right side is no good for Del Valle. Steinbrenner with the basketball. It's Justin Daniels who's driving, and he goes up for the shot. It's just off of the glass, but not able to get near the bucket. Ty Simmons, his shot comes up short. And the rebound is easy for Wharton and coming the other way, and a nice layup under the basket to get it to go off the glass is Shamik Green, and it's back to 89-58. 31-point lead for the Wharton Wildcats. Angelo Sartania dribbles in from the right side. Back up top, Banerjee, left wing side. It's Miller. Puts up a jumper from the left elbow off the heel, kicks out. And the uncontested rebound for Elijah Barnes, who's up over the timeline. On the left wing side, Green puts up a jumper. That one not able to even get part of the backboard. A rare miss there for Green. The Warriors should try to take advantage. Miller up over the timeline, lost the handle on it. It was picked up by Carr Chom. And then trying to get the basketball back from Chom was Miller, and he fouled Chom. That's his second personal of the evening, and players checking in as Chom and both Green check off. It's Trevor Dyson, the freshman forward, wearing number 12. And the senior forward, Evan Kinsey, wearing number 23 on the floor. On the left wing side, it's Dyson. Now Del Valle, and his pass down low was out of bounds. Good defense there by Rudy Banerjee, is trying to hit Evan Kinsey down low under the basket. Warriors now with the basketball, under 4 to play. Here in the final quarter of play, up over the timeline, it's Rudy Banerjee. Banerjee up top. Now it's Daniels. Daniels spinning, turning, gives over right wing side to Banerjee. Banerjee going up for the shot, got it knocked away. What a big block down low. Not sure exactly who got the block down low. I believe that was the freshman Trevor Dyson. Warriors will retain possession with 3:40 to play. Off the inbound, Jalen Miller, right wing side, splash! He knocks down a three-pointer from the right wing on the corner. Warriors trailing 89-61. Del Valle back up top. Elijah Barnes pass down low to Evan Kinsey. It's tipped and stolen by Jalen Miller in the lane. He goes up for the shot. Not enough touch on that one to get it high enough off the glass and in. And Barnes with the rebound gives it ahead along the left wing side for Shamik Green. Back up to Barnes, who's dangerously close at half-court line. On the left wing side, working against Jalen Miller, setting up a screen is Del Valle. On the right wing side, it's Trevor Dyson. Dyson back up top to Del Valle, and along the left wing side, under 2:50 to play. A jumper from the left side, that's no good. Elijah Barnes wasn't able to get the backboard or anything on that shot. Sardina, right wing side for three. It's Miller off the heel, kicks out. Ty Simmons got the rip down rebound. His shot is off the glass and off the heel and kicking out. And Elijah Barnes gets the board as he's up over the timeline. A pass down low, it's tipped, stolen. Ty Simmons gives it ahead to Jalen Miller, who was still way behind on the court. He finishes with a layup from the right side. And the Warriors will take a timeout, courtesy of head coach J.R. Allen, with 2:21 to play in regulation. And the Wharton Wildcats leading 89-63 against the Steinbrenner Warriors. We'll pause for 30. We'll be back for the final 2 minutes and 21 seconds. This ball game, Warriors trailing 89-63. This is your home for Steinbrenner Hoops on the GSHS Sports Network on the GSHS Sports YouTube channel. Coming out of the Warriors timeout, Trevor Dyson to inbound along the baseline. Gives it ahead to Shamik Green and then to Elijah Barnes, who works against Jalen Miller up over the timeline. Approaching the final 2 minutes of play. Warriors trailing big against this Wharton Wildcat team. will most likely move to be perfect on the campaign. A triple from the right side is good for Shamik Green, the senior guard, standing at 6'2". Angelo Sartenia up over the timeline. Under a minute 50, approaching the final 90 seconds of play. Sartenia up at the top for the Warriors. Left wing side to Riddy Banerjee. Banerjee works against Dyson. Gives it back up top to Rich Barnes. On the left wing side, driving in is Jalen Miller with a reverse layup. And it's no good. Coming the other way. Trevor Dyson gets the ball down low. He's not able to get anything with it. The second chance opportunity is no good. And the ball is out of bounds off the pass. Sardinia to inbound along the far sideline. Near the corner. 80 seconds to go in this contest. Warriors trailing 92-63. Sardinia, left side wing. He'll unload for a deep three. Splash! He knocks it down.
Angelo Sardinia.
Sardinia knocks it down, 92-66. Warriors still trail. Shamik Green up top to Elijah Barnes. Trevor Dyson, final 60 seconds on the clock. Dyson goes up for the shot, no good. Chase down, rebound for Elijah Barnes, and the Wharton Wildcats stay with it. On the right side, it's Richardson. Back over the left wing side, Dyson gives it to Shamik Green, and back to Dyson, who goes up for the shot, no good. A rip down rebound for Kinsey, and gives it to Richardson. Salim Richardson down low, who went up out, who go to the line, and shoot two.
Fouls on Steinbrenner's 24, Justin Daniels, his 14th.
Fouls against Justin Daniels. He's one foul away from this night being done, but with 32.1 seconds, not really worried about that left in this ball game. As we said earlier in the contest, our next broadcast for Steinbrenner Hoops, it'll be tomorrow at home as the Warriors return home to try to get on the winning side of things, as they'll fall to 5 straight after a 2-0 start. And they'll be taking on the Leto Falcons. The boys will be starting off 6:30 p.m. and the girls after at 8 o'clock p.m. tip-off. Here on the GSHS Sports Network on the GSHS Sports YouTube channel. Jalen Miller up over the timeline and 20 seconds. Time continues to wind down. Most likely will move down the clock to get one final possession out of this one before this game is over. The Warriors will move to 2-5. It's a pass down low. Sardinia finishes with the right hand. Time expires, and the Warriors will lose their 5th straight game. 93-68 on the road here against Wharton High School, so they have to wait another day to get back on the winning side of things. Showed flashes in this contest, but at the end, this Wharton program, who's now still undefeated on the 2018-19 campaign, now 6-0 and 5-0 in district play. So the girls' game will start at about 15 minutes, so we'll pause. Well, in this broadcast, you can catch us on the girls' link. You can find our channel and the next live event that will be coming on the air in approximately 15 minutes. Thank you for tuning in. Final score here, 93-68. Girls' game coming up next after Wharton comes out with a big win in the boys' game. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Matt Shear, and as always, God bless.